phone at the grocery store.
We're live, by the way, so be careful what you say.
Oh. Anyways, I was on the main drag, just coming out of the traffic circle, and there was like, you know, like those Ford Transit vans or whatever, and you could tell it was brand spanking new. And so she pulled in, like when we pulled out of the traffic circle, she was in the left lane, and I pulled out in the right lane, right? And we got like maybe 10 feet out of the traffic circle, and she completely cut me off. If I had not slammed on my brakes, she would have sideswiped me. And so then I'm like, oh my gosh, right? And so then I like, whatever, and I got back, I went into the other lane and passed her. She didn't have her side mirrors out, they were folded in. And she had no idea she cut me off, like absolutely no idea, because I'm like looking at her as I'm driving past, and she's just like, ah. It's like, okay, well maybe you should not be driving.
Southern Alberta are the worst drivers in fucking Canada.
Ugh.
Absolutely abysmal.
I swear that they all live in this town.
Headed north, Charlie. I'm pretty sure my girl wants to go to Sylvan Lake and give Tommy a slap. Oh, as well as Queenie, she said. No, we're going past Calgary. We're going past Calgary. We were supposed to go to Calgary last night to go to Macklemore, but after researching, it was freaking insanity. They wanted us to be at the venue by 5 o'clock, but Macklemore wasn't taking stage until like 10:30 last night, or 10:55. And once you're in the venue, you're not allowed to leave. So they wanted us there for fucking 6 hours before fucking Macklemore even took the stage. And like, they're ridiculously fucking expensive. I saw a person made a post that it was like two drinks was like $27 or something like that. They have like built-in gratuity, and it was fucking insanity. So we sold the Macklemore tickets.
If you decided not to be at the doors at 5 and come at a later time because they oversold, there was no chance, like,
yeah, you might not get in.
Not get in, and there was no refund on your ticket.
Yeah, if you weren't there at 5 o'clock when the doors opened to the venue, and you wanted to come later because Macklemore wasn't going on till like 11 last night, then you might not even be able to get in. Like, and no refund on tickets. Like, it was fucking insanity. So, you know, we want to see, hey there, Dave. Yeah, fuck all that, exactly. We wanted to see Macklemore, but that's a tad fucking ridiculous. Like, they want us there for 6 fucking hours buying overpriced fucking drinks and food. Like, and we can't leave. Like, it was fucking bad. Like, fucking bad. Let's fucking... So we sold the tickets.
Within minutes.
Yeah, my girlfriend put them up for sale, and they got sold within minutes. We sold them quite a bit cheaper than because they were still selling tickets yesterday afternoon. They were still selling tickets to the show. They oversold. So for how crowded it was going to be, for how fucking long they wanted us to be there, for the fucking overpriced fucking craziness, it was like, let's just sell the tickets and, you know, we'll figure something else out to do. Fucking insanity.
I sold the tickets for what we paid though, because we bought our tickets months ago. So we got tickets at a cheaper price. But yesterday, they were selling on the website for $200 each.
Well, it's these fucking idiots in the fucking highway too that are fucking dumb as fuck. All three of those fucking people are all dumb. Absolute fucking morons. So yeah, we were supposed to go to Calgary last night and party, but that was not the case. Yeah. All of over there. That whole fucking field. If you would have watched my live yesterday, you would have saw that. Because I drove all the way around it and explained it very thoroughly.
Trying to throw in my face here that I haven't been in your lives lately.
Yeah. A little bit. Charlie's been in my lives more than you. What the heck? That's fine. Yeah, well, the United States of Israel are war criminals. We know that. They're an empire of fucking war crimes and theft. So, that's not surprising that war criminals are committing war crimes. Shocking. Shocking, I tell you. Yeah. We had a stretch there for a number of weeks where High River was actually the highest priced gas in Western Canada. Like the Okanagan, British Columbia had cheaper gas than we did. And there was a fucking, like the citizens of High River were freaking the fuck out and pissed off. And now our gas prices are like respectable. They were at $1.58 yesterday. Excuse me. Today again, this morning, I saw more fucking separatists supporting fucking AI data centers. It's like, you guys are fucked in the head. Like, for being against the World Economic Forum, you sure are supporting their fucking AI fucking agendas. Shits. Swear to fuck, separatists are some of the dumbest motherfuckers out there. Supporting their own fucking demise. Too dumb to know it. Yeah, well, not with that attitude, you won't. There needs to be resistance. But they've been keeping it quiet too. Like they're hiding the fucking that they're putting in these data centers until it's like too late type deal thing. They're keeping it very, very quiet that they're doing these things. They don't want us citizens to know until like the very last minute. Like, it's pretty fucking sketchy. Yeah, that's why the United States of Israel war criminals bombed a little girl's school. Because AI picked their fucking target based on the name of the building, and then it was a old fucking military building. It was no longer being used for military. AI picked that target. And I think they purposely hit it, knowing that there was fucking little girls in there, because they got to do their sacrifice to Baal. The United States of Israel are ran by fucking pedophile fucking criminals that fucking take their orders from fucking Baal worshippers. You notice when the fucking Israel hit Iran, it was when Iranians fucking burned a statue of fucking Baal and said this is what Israel fucking worships. That was when fucking Israel chose to hit Iran. When the Iranians did that. So, I'm just saying. Hi, Brenda. We are currently headed north. This is the Alderside overpass we just went under. Excuse me. Yeah, definitely not shells. Hey there, Terry. Okay, you're in the wrong lane. Hi, Shells, by the way. Oh, hi, babe. Fourteen people in here, 3 likes. That's no good.
I don't know how to do it.
Back out of the chat.
Oh. Okay. Then how do I get back to the chat?
Hit the chat button.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I was watching, rewatching some stuff from before from the World Economic Forum and Yuval Noah Harari and stuff. It's kind of amazing. Like, they're pretty openly, blatantly freaking doing things. That's why I'm so surprised at all these fucking separate twats that are like openly supporting their own fucking demise, thinking it's a good thing. Like, it's absolutely unbelievable. This guy pulling out here too. I'll just go into this unoccupied lane over here. These guys on the left, they're in the wrong fucking lane. They should be. I am.
We already discussed how. Yeah, it's cap. It's like a soft cap. I've never seen that before.
There was like an aqua colored car that just went by in the other lane there, or the other direction. Come on, come on. What did you expect to see for vehicles in Canada? Like, I don't understand what you were expecting. Like, we're not all driving like fucking, you know, Yugos or fucking. Like, are we supposed? You realize we manufacture vehicles in Canada, right? Like Chev, Ford, Dodge, like we manufacture that shit in Canada. Like, for fuck's sakes. It looked like he was exclaiming how the vehicles here are all like Chevys and fucking, you know, Fords and BMWs, and like it's like I don't know what he thought. Like, yeah, we have Honda, Kia, BMW, fucking Jaguars, like all that shit. I can't believe they're still working on this fucking overpass. They've been working on that for a long time. Traffic on Deerfoot is like.
I've actually been doing Deerfoot more often than not.
We're gonna take Deerfoot, I think. But
It's just stupid. And it's actually more kilometers to take Stony.
Yeah, by quite a bit even. It's just if traffic's really bad, it is faster. But
except when you're coming out, like coming back onto Deerfoot at the other end of the city, it's always really congested there to like the merge on. Whereas if you're on Deerfoot,
there's a Montana plate. What we just passed is from Montana, which is, again, it's just a few hours south.
Yeah, probably.
It's like 3.5 hours south. Yeah, I was saying that the other day in my life. The fucking, just Montana, northern Montana is just a few hours away, and it's, they call it Big Sky Country, and we have the exact same climate, and like it's very, very quite similar. That was nice of that guy to move out of our way. He did the right thing. Up ahead, that building is the South Campus Hospital. It's a new hospital we just got a few years back. Probably about that. And there's a CDC center there.
South Campus?
Yep. Yeah, there's a CDC center there. The CDC centers for Canada and the US there's one in Atlanta. There's one in Winnipeg, and there's one in Calgary.
Canada has two of them, and America has one.
Yeah. Well, Winnipeg, Manitoba is basically like the geographical center.
Yeah.
So it does make sense for their one to be in Winnipeg. And then the southern one is in Atlanta. And then there's a northern western one over here in Calgary. So it's a very strategic location. This is kind of the edge of town over here, the edge of the city. And they went down into the ground. It's a natural valley with the river. Obviously, we just went over the river. So they go down underground into the fucking over here with the CDC center. The old CDC center used to be, we're going to cross the river again, but the old CDC center used to be in the north part of Calgary, just on the river bank over there. I've actually been in that facility and did some work in there. The old CDC center. And to think they just actually redid all these roads just not very long ago. All this, if you can see the on-ramps and off-ramps to the right of me here, these are all just recently all redone in like the past few years. All these overpasses, on-ramps, off-ramps, all that stuff, all this connecting roadway and bridges and shit, this has all been redone in the past few years. So technically this is kind of like brand new highway, just a couple years old. They just paved it a couple years ago. Or repaved it. Reconstituted and repaved it. Like this ramp to the left is like all brand new, where it meets up with southbound Deerfoot. So
I haven't even seen the sheep patch hobbies. Wait till we get on Highway 2 will be inside of the city.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Deerfoot 500. Start your engines and let's get ready to rumble! Yeah, we get a lot of that, Brenda. Especially here in Alberta, because in southern Alberta, we get the Chinooks. So in like the middle of January, you can get up to freaking like plus 20.
You can go from like minus 40 to plus 20 in 24 hours.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. get away from these people. I don't like this little group. I'm not sure what some of the Americans were thinking, but you know, we don't drive dog sleds. At least not usually down here. We have vehicles, Fords and Chevs and all that. Sorry, I missed what Peace, Love, Sunshine said. Hi, Peace, Love, Sunshine. Oh, I said sorry, I missed what she said.
She says, fun fact, mammals survive in cold climates like Canada and spread fast and are hard to get rid of. Data centers would need to happen here.
Data centers would hate to have one appear, I see. What the hell is that? See, this is what I was worried about. I hope they're fucking... This is just congestion and not paving.
Well, it's also standing to maybe.
Peace, love, sunshine. Yeah, the city is stupid right now because Stampede is going on, so massive influx of tourists from all over the frickin' world. Biggest rodeo in the world. Yeah. The biggest. You have bull riders and stuff coming from all over Texas, and it's a major international event.
I knew that it was like huge, but I didn't realize it was the biggest in the world. I just thought it was the biggest one.
No, it's the biggest rodeo in the world. Bow River's pretty high too.
Look at all the like offshore tracks offshoots.
Yeah, the channels.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. How many years it's gonna take to finish this?
Nope. No, I didn't, Brenda. I know it's hard to say. They've actually been doing pretty good at it. They're getting pretty good at doing these fucking new overpasses and shit in the city because they've been doing a shit ton of them. Like this is all a whole new area that's getting all new, completely reworked roadway. of on ramps, off ramps, all that stuff. Yeah, definitely does. You can just clip right along and no interference. This is a construction zone, so we're trying not to speed.
Don't need any tickets.
They've been getting pretty pissy about people speeding through the construction zones, so the cops have been out a little bit more. No, Brenda, I still have my orange Chev. This is my girlfriend's truck. Her truck is way better on gas. Way better. So much newer. My fiance's truck, sorry. Apparently I'm stuck with this one, she says.
You put the ring on my finger.
I'm not a smart man. Smart ass, that's about it.
Smart something.
What'd she say?
She says, hey, as long as you're happy, you seem happier than you have. And then before that she said, oh, okay, I knew it wasn't good.
Yeah, we're pretty happy. I think we help make each other happy. This is Calgary, Alberta, K9. We are currently in the city of Calgary. Population of approximately about 1.3 million people now.
Metropolitan area, it's closer to 2 million.
Calgary's very spread out. Like, it takes up a lot of fucking square kilometers. To drive from one side to the other, usually, like if you're taking a straight beeline streamline through, it takes a little while longer, or not quite as long, but you know, if you were to take like an indirect route from one side to the other, it's gonna be over an hour. Like it's quite some time.
Like once went from north city limit to south city limit, taking Deerfoot, it's like 70 kilometers to the Cheers there, Brenda.
Okay. Get out the fucking way. Deerfoot's actually moving really good today. Just a little hiccup at the construction area. Look, something smells like a hair salon. Smells like somebody's dyeing their hair or something.
We are right by the spot, so.
Hair dye is in the air.
Good rats. Don't you dare say it.
You can see off to the left is the city. You can see the tower over there. Hey, cheers there, Brenda. They opened up another lane here. Because I didn't change lanes. That was a very purple Subaru. Plane taking off. We're getting close to the airport here. There was literally no need for this person to get into my lane. bunch of them around town. It's pretty normal. For a new piece of road, that's pretty bumpy. Where's that license plate from? Ontario?
The plates are very clean. I always liked the Northwest Territory ones because they're rare.
You're a whole deal, bud. There you go. The main artery going through Calgary, and we are still in Calgary. I think we've been going through Calgary for about a half an hour now. Another plane coming into land. This person is also in the wrong lane. But they're nice. It does look like that looks like a military aircraft, eh? This sucks. shit, we just went by a Lamborghini. We have a Lamborghini dealership here, Porsche dealership, Jaguar, all that shit. It's a major international city, right? So we have everything here. No, there's Montreal as well.
Actually, we're probably bigger than they.
What the fuck?
Nationwide.
All right. Cross Iron Mills. Up here on the right, it's a very big mall. Really well-known mall. People come from a long ways away to go to it and stuff. It's not as big as West Edmonton Mall, but not many malls in the world are. It's a mall.
It's got nothing different than any other.
Yeah, it really doesn't. Really doesn't.
Really, it's just the stores are bigger.
And more of them.
Yeah. And it, oh my gosh, remember when I had to go in there this time? How bitchy I was when I got home?
Barely even doing the speed limit here. Oh, they slowed right down. We were barely even doing the speed limit. Like I was doing 109.
There's construction in here too.
Terrific. Out today. Line up for the scales. Holy. I see him. Free of fucktards for a minute. Looks like they just paved it. to get some bug accumulation on the window, I see. Oh, excuse me. This is Airdrie. Wow, diesel's $1.75. Diesel's $1.75. That's like $8 a gallon for you Americans, but with conversion for the American dollar, it would probably be about $6 a gallon. About $6 a gallon American. Roughly. I was showing them how much room there was. Look at all the room over here, you guys. Was kind of the most exciting part of our trip. It's pretty flat for now for like the rest of it. Not exactly a ton to look at. Over to the west, to the left of us, it starts to get into the foothills. You can see the mountains from here. If you look directly west, you can see the mountains. So we're closer to the mountains where we live. Much closer, actually. The phone's actually in a really good spot where it is. I know you can see the hood, so it's not the greatest, but it's out of the way of the windshield. Like I have to like put my eyes past the phone to go from looking in the rearview mirror to the side mirror. I like have to go past the phone. So it's actually in a pretty good spot. Probably a separatist. Not exactly the brightest bulb on the tree.
Yeah, it just makes some sense. The ES10s and stuff like back in the day, I know that was just fine, whatever. You don't have to do much with S10 anyways, but fucking full-size truck, like
4x4.
yeah. You just got a truck that has all these capabilities, and you just took them all away by lowering. And it doesn't look good.
Agreed. Alright, I don't know what's this going on here, but lots of room in these other lanes. Here, I'll even help you out a bit more there, bud. As I dislike this truck, it can be pretty fun to drive. It has a bit of get up and go to it, that's for sure.
I like it.
If it wasn't so techy, it'd be really nice.
It's not crazy.
What, 80? It's at 80.
Yeah, there's a sign back there. It's like loose chips. And there's concrete.
Well, I'm slowing down since I saw the 80 sign. He's pulling people the other way.
Yeah.
He's gonna nail somebody. Yeah. I'm nice like that. millennials might not know, but unless they were taught it by their parents.
Yeah.
I'm sure the internet was really dying to know that bit. I haven't seen the fucking speed limit sign or fucking... Yeah.
I don't know where they're caught with these loose chips either.
Right? Like, they put a fucking loose chips 80 kilometers an hour thing, and like, there's no loose chips and no sign to go back to resume speed. Like, what the fuck? Now I'm behind fucking people again.
The speed limit sign right there. Like, so I think we're supposed to do 80.
Well, there's no loose chips and there's no fucking construction, so we are going to resume speed.
I swear sometimes they put shit like that just to fuck with us. Like, look how long they have the construction sign up, the overpass just outside of where we live, and they weren't doing anything on the overpass for us.
Excuse me. I saw this morning too, they took down some more flock cameras in the US. Citizens are doing their part. Flock cameras. They set up a fucking pole and put a whole bunch of cameras on them, pointed a whole bunch of directions for surveillance. And it's like, you know, there'll be like 10 or a dozen cameras on it or whatever that are all fucking pointed different directions, all for surveillance. And citizens have been fucking taking them down. They're cutting them down and shit. That was that's a remake of a movie with Ice-T. Yeah. Oh, it was the new War of the Worlds with Ice-T. The remake, or Ice Cube. Yeah, sorry, it was Ice Cube. Yeah, the new remake of War of the Worlds. Now these are rougher roads.
They just get worse.
Pretty sure you're in the wrong lane there, buddy.
Pretty sure he's oblivious.
Wow. Oh, great. Now we just had a semi fucking cut into the lane. I'm surprised that wasn't a fucking accident. Oh my fuck. We're doing 85. The speed limit is 110.
Semi-truck should not be allowed to be in the fast lane. I don't care if you're going faster than the other fuckers.
There was no reason for them. I mean, obviously the overpass here is a little different as it stands, but back there's no reason that they cut that down from 3 lanes to 2.
Yeah.
They could have kept that 3 lanes and we wouldn't have this fucking congestion.
Just go back up to 3 lanes to make this right here.
Car stairs. this farmland? Yep. Got canola on both sides. Now it's moving into something else. Cows over there. I live in the land of tractors and cows and pump jacks. pretty much farmland as far as the eye can see in every direction here. So I know it's probably a little boring. We'll go to the mountains this summer and we'll fucking live stream that. That'll be more interesting for you. Your daughter has a dairy farm?
Nice.
Purple Dodge. talk about that online, by the way. So, thank you. This guy's getting fucking annoying. Pardon me? It'll come back. So we've almost reached our destination here anyways. Right on time, with time to spare even a little bit. Nice truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thanks everybody for coming, hanging out, riding along. It's very cool. And we'll talk to you all soon, all right? Cheers. Free Palestine.